me. But you know what else is amazing to me is our next guest, because he never ceases to just surprise me with something new. We welcome back our musical contributor, who we love so much, international entertainer, and a regular featured guest on Candidly Krystal, the one and only Nick Gallardo.
Uh-oh.
Well, maybe he didn't realize that it was his time to be. Hello.
Hello. I was getting ready to play this one. Wait.
Yeah, that's the one.
Just want to say hi. How's everybody doing?
Oh, so festive. So jingly. Oh my.
A little bit of twinkle?
A lot of twinkle going on in Nick's house right now.
If we want to get, there's a lot of that going on. And then I was thinking, it's really loud, I know, so I'll cut this short. But I was thinking if I wanted to get a little risque with it, just take these like that.
Oh, you can use those later tonight. Yeah.
That is very risque. Don't put the ball there, though. No, don't put the bell there.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I can't even breathe.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
putting the bell down. There we go. I've got a twinkle in my eye, and I'm ready to perform.
Oh, goodness. He said twinkle, girl.
He said
I heard it. Did you see how fast that went to my mouth? I can't even stop myself. So, Nick, welcome back to the show. You have been a busy bee lately. I talked to you yesterday, and you were out delivering presents like a modern day Santa's helper. Thank you for taking the time out to be on the show. Who are you giving presents to?
Absolutely. I'm contributing my time right now with Mildred and Dildred Toy Store. And they are local. They just moved to a brand new spot on Swan and Pima, and it's super cute. They have everything is done safely distanced and masked, and there's limited capacity. But the way it's all laid out is super, super cute. And so I'll deliver toys for a couple hours every day. So I'm a modern day Saint Nick, and a little elf, if you will. I don't know.
That is so great. So they're not at La Encantada anymore. You're saying that store has now moved to this new location. Correct. Okay. And where was that again?
The new one is on Swan and Pima.
Swan and Pima. So, I mean, I would love for you to show up at my door with presents. How great is that? Do you do a little dance or anything? Do you sing?
I haven't really tried to add in my own flair to shave off a little money on the side. Although I will tell you, when we were first doing the deliveries, I dressed up real nice and I had like a suit jacket on. And then they're like, just make sure you don't touch anything, and then you just knock on the door and then go back, because everything was so touch and go, and so I dressed up all nice for nothing, because
Oh, you did it for yourself. It was for you.
Next time, just have the presents inside your jacket, and then you just open your jacket like, what do you want? Exactly.
There's tiered presentation specials. There's the jacket special. There's this jacket.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Depending on the props, we go further. There's like a single. There's a sing and jingle special.
That's what I want. I want to order.
Me too.
Yeah. The full package, the full single. I just made that up right now, so I'm gonna have to come up with a price.
Oh my gosh!
Now, I don't know. We'll have to workshop it and market it out.
Okay, so Nick, I heard that you've been brushing up on your elf jokes, and I'm hoping that you will share some of those elf jokes with us on Candidly Krystal.
It's funny because I do have a lot of things prepared, and I did this like elf on a shelf bit a couple of years ago, and it was just funny because I have a high voice and all that stuff. But I couldn't think of any actual elf jokes. I do know that my favorite rock and roll star is Elvis, as we all know. You know what I mean? But I'm not really trying to do the whole joking things. But anyway, I was at the zoo yesterday and I saw an elephant, and they're so majestic. I'm not joking. I'm just making this up right now because I didn't know this was going to be part of the thing. So it's okay. But yeah, I mean, I'm 2 for 2 so far, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually I'm real big on Elf on the Shelf, right? And so I came up with a couple of my own riffs on Elf on a Shelf.
Ooh.
So,
Okay. All right.
if I may, we'll start here. This one is for the singers, the hip hoppers, and the like. This is Wanye on a Kanye.
All right.
There it is. That's Wanye and a Kanye.
I hope everybody
People might
watching
not know.
knows. Yeah, I was just about to say.
So
I hope
Wanye-
everybody knows.
Wanye Morris is from Philly. And it's called
Now
Boys-
Billy back again.
Join a little East Coast swing.
The nose flute is never far away. That's
You know,
why I
you
love
know.
you.
It's touch and go.
Good.
I'm always ready. Yeah, but Wanye Morris is original member of Boyz II Men, and Kanye West is whatever. And and at first, I originally thought I was like, are they going to know who Wanye Morris is? So I was going to do Boyz II Men on a Cornish hen. But I couldn't get. But I couldn't
It
get.
seems like a lot of effort.
Yeah, I put enough time.
It's a lot of people to get on a hen.
Yeah, in the hen, you know what I mean? Like, where do you find? Hey, Liz, I don't know where you find a good Cornish hen for prop's sake right now. So
Yeah.
You got me
Maybe like
there.
a rubber chicken, but that's not the same.
that's like, I feel like the rubber chicken is like right where like the shit ends. Like that's when
Yeah.
and
And then you're done. Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
and then we're done. And then okay, so let's I have another one.
Okay.
One. This is way back in the early 90s. Sade was my jam. So I have here
She's still my jam.
Sade on a sleigh.
Oh, look at her.
This is no ordinary love.
Look at that.
Oh
There
my
she goes.
gosh.
There she goes.
Yes.
You need to send these designs to Jasmine, who was just on, and have
Oh my
her
gosh.
make sticker versions
stickers
of these.
They'd be so great. Can I tell you something that's a little bit Candidly Krystal After Dark? So we have Alexa, right? And there was like one time that Bill was like working so hard, like in our room, and he's like I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm working on something. Okay, all right, whatever. So then I'm in there one time, he's like, okay, ready? And I'm like, yeah. And so he goes, Alexa, sexy time. and I have her in here. I hope she doesn't start it in here. But the lights went and all of a sudden Sade radio came on. This is no right. And oh, there she goes. Alexa, stop. See, she did it in here.
Let that roll, Crystal. Let that roll.
Hey, Sade on a sleigh. Merry Christmas. But he was so proud of himself. I had to share.
Sade on a sleigh. Speaking of being proud of myself, I am not very proud of this next one because I don't know. I just saw the two and I was like, why not? But this one's a little bit of a stretch and a little risque. But this is Charlie Sheen and Vaseline.
There he is.
I don't.
Are you serious?
Let's ride at home.
I don't know. I just felt like the two went together naturally. I don't know why.
I think Charlie feels like that's a warm hug. Like I feel like Charlie feels comforted.
It's like
Charlie Sheen.
This is where I belong.
Charlie Sheen with some Vaseline. I mean, you know what I mean? I don't know. Sometimes they put the Vaseline like on their teeth to make you smile a little. You know what I mean? Or Bear likes it.
He did.
Hey,
I did too, though. That was good.
Bear likes it.
That was super good. Yeah, but Charlie Sheen and some Vaseline. I was setting up a couple of the ornaments, and I was just looking around, and I had some Vaseline to like get the lips nice and take care of the lips.
Gotta stay moisturized in this desert.
Yeah. Apparently, I read somewhere, maybe it was in like Harper's Bazaar or Teen Bach or something like that. That those who keep their lips moisturized show that they care about themselves romantically. You know what I mean?
Oh, they're ready for sexy time.
They're ready. I mean, yeah, or just kissing. I mean, I wasn't gonna go all the way there. I feel like
guys.
I feel like someone's
That's
watching
great.
an After Dark episode here.
Mine are currently cracking and flaking. Do you know what that means?
Uh-oh. You need some Charlie Sheen and some Vaseline.
Charlie Sheen and some Vaseline.
I know. That's my mom telling me that I'm out of control. So, okay, Mom.
I was like, whew. Okay.
Thank you, Mom.
Whoa, out of control.
Whoa.
True story.
Out of control. Okay.
Good job.
Okay. The next one I have is actually right behind me. It is Pee-wee on a kiwi. See?
Oh, look at him.
There's our guy. Right
You
there.
could have gone several ways with that particular doll. So I'm glad you went that way.
Well, and hey, I'm a hard advocate that there it is. There it is. I'm an advocate that Pee-wee
Keeping your hands to yourself, literally.
Yes, that as well. But that Pee-wee has paid a penance, and that his entertainment and legacy lives on. As a matter of fact,
Yes.
did you know that he's going to be hosting Celebrity Wheel of Fortune?
Yes.
Come on, come on, come back. If anything,
Hey, I would be lying if I didn't say that wind down word of the day was inspired from Pee-wee's Playhouse and Cherry, right?
I'm telling you.
They had the
the
word of
chair.
the day? Yes.
Mhm.
And they
Oh,
used to go,
that's true.
remember they said it? And when they said
Yeah,
it during
and
the show,
everybody
everyone would go,
Yeah,
Yeah.
the robot would be like,
way ahead of his time. Way ahead of his time.
and then they had the genie guy, Mecca Lecca Hi, Mecca Hiney Ho.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Oh man, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, this Pee-wee, which I got in Bisbee, go check out Bisbee sometime when the time is right.
Please
I got
do.
this in Bisbee. He doesn't have the pull string, but
Oh, okay.
so he does have his little, look at that. Come on. He's
He
got
gotta
the-
have
does,
his
but
name.
that's at a different store.
Yes, his, ow, oh, then take the porcelain and I just hit my chin with it. Jeepers.
Oh
yeah,
no.
You can see his lips and his blush are still intact. It's kind of wild. I'm sorry, like oh, that's a creepy angle.
A little bit. That's
That
really
was good.
great.
Do that again. That was a good Pee-wee laugh.
Come on.
Ryan is enjoying this, watching on YouTube.
I'm trying to use the phone. Hey, I have nothing to hide. I'm a huge Pee Wee Herman fan. He's the man.
Yeah.
I agree.
So,
I love the movie.
so there's Pee Wee on a Kiwi. Yeah, he did what? Mystery Men. He did a couple other things where he was just kind of like, oh, hello, he was in Batman Forever. He was the father.
Oh yeah.
At the beginning.
Ah,
Nick is a keeper. We love Nick.
Speaking of that, actually, the two of you together, I did come up with another one, and this one is called Crystals on a Pistol. Yeah, see?
That's the best one.
I want that on a sticker. Jazz, if you are still
Yeah.
watching, I want Crystal on a
Here.
pistol as a sticker. That is amazing.
So what you can do is for the holidays, you can get yourself a crystal and a pistol, and then take a little whiskey and take a little eggnog,
Oh,
and just kind of
nice.
shake it up and make yourself an eggnog cocktail, a pistol eggnog cocktail.
But not only that, how legit does that look? Like you're like,
It does, yeah. You're like, you feeling lucky, punk? Right?
make my day. Hold on.
But yeah, I made sure it was a Splash Fun pistol, just so everybody knows.
I love that.
We appreciate that.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Nick, I have one for you. Mine is called Looking Fly on a Thigh.
Hey.
Looking fly on a fly.
That's why she gets paid the big bucks, everybody.
I remember. I remember. Yeah, actually, I do now.
Oh, look at that, Crystal.
Yeah,
The crystal on a pistol.
Wow.
Two
that's
guns
really
on a
cool.
water gun.
Ryan, that was great.
Oh, God.
Shout out
You
to
know what we
Ryan
should do?
watching on YouTube. That was great.
You know what we should do? I just had that was a hilarious picture. 2, you know what we should do is we
What?
should actually now have everybody do an Elf on the Shelf contest, and they enter their funny things. You can do photos, you can do commentary, and then next week or whatever week or whenever. I'm sorry, I'm not Candidly Krystal. I'm just Nick Gallardo. But I think it would be cool if you did like a contest and pick the winner of like the coolest Elf on the Shelf. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And You can do late night ones for the late night show if you want.
I like
Sure,
that.
that will happen.
I think we're officially going to don you today, like Royal Knight you as a Nixtal. You're not Krystal, but you're Nixtal.
Nick
We're officially knighting you.
I have like a finger on here somewhere, but I don't know where it went. I'll take it. I feel like now we're like the Ronettes. We're like the triangle.
Yes.
To do run, run, run. Yes. All right. So Nick, we love it. We are excited because we want to play Name That Holiday Tune with you, because whoever wins between the two of us gets to like drink extra wine. And that for us is like the best gift. So can you help us with that?
I can. Rest assured, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star will not be on that.
Okay. What's on a holiday tune?
I'm sorry, did you just hear what I just said?
Oh. Hello. You're the sound guy.
Dang.
Gosh, ladies.
That shows you how invested we are in winning.
We were
We're
like,
all, what? Tell us more.
Huh?
But good on you. Okay, so
Did we start already?
Okay, so let's start. Well, most of these are classics. I might throw in a zinger or two. I don't know. Here we go. We'll work our way nice and easy for now.
Bear knows what's up. Twinkle, drinkle, little star.
Yes. Blooming. Was that did Christine film that herself? Was that a soundbite from her?
That would be awesome, but no. We should get her to do one.
Live harp on the side.
Yes.
Okay.
So just going.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Jingle
bells. Jingle bells.
O'er the hills we go, laughing all the way. Ha ha ha.
All right, that one's got to go. I got to mark that one for Krystal with the C. You got that one.
Today. Oh,
very good. Very
I know.
good.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna go real traditional. That's your only hint.
What night is this?
What child is this?
What child is this?
she was waiting. What night is this? What night is this that Jesus comes unto us?
Is
you
the
know
night
what?
Jesus is born.
That's it. I'm out.
You got the next one. You got the next one.
It doesn't help that Krystal and I just did a Christmas show together with a bunch of Christmas songs.
Not fair.
That you can see every night. Are we talking about that later?
Sure.
No, plug it.
Plug it. Krystal and I were just part of this wonderful, wonderful thing at the Fox Theater with Chris Dodge Entertainment. It's called In the Christmas Mood. And yes, it was a wonderful show. We did everything spatially, responsibly, tested and negatively and all that stuff before we filmed with nobody in the theater. But we split it up into 12 wonderful holiday presents for you, the public, to take a look at. And you can go onto our Facebooks or onto Fox Tucson or onto Chris Dodge Entertainment. There is an option to donate for all of our musicians and backline workers who are suffering right now. But there's a lot of beautiful music involved. So regardless of anything else, go take a look and have a little holiday cheer in what's been a heck of a year.
Love that.
Moving on, that's Chris Dodge Entertainment. Moving on, let's do this one.
Last Christmas.
Yeah. Yes. All I could see was George Michael.
I hope nobody is playing Whamageddon. Do you guys know what Whamageddon is? Where starting December 1st, if you hear right on. If you hear Last Christmas by Wham, you're officially out of the game. The whole goal is to make it to Christmas without hearing that. Whamageddon is what
I've been out of the game like
that would literally just be like quarantining and just not listening to music. Impossible.
I was out of the game in July. I had that on in July. Like, okay.
Speaking of songs that you can't help but hear over Christmas.
I don't care. Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas.
Damn, she smoked
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
Krystal.
yeah. I didn't even hear it. I heard ooh. You said. All right, so we're tied.
All right.
So is
Here
this
we
the
go.
tiebreaker?
Well, I mean, I'll literally, I have.
Yeah, this is the tiebreaker. We're ready.
Okay,
I lost Whamageddon at 7 a.m. on December 1st.
Yeah. I mean,
here's
this
the
was
tiebreaker.
on November 1st. Yeah.
Tiebreaker. Ha! That's a trick one. That's the Hanukkah, oh Hanukkah, which is a Hanukkah song because we want to celebrate other beautiful holidays as well.
Yes.
So I was curious to see if
I
you were
was
going to get
like-
that one. But I was in the Tucson Boys Course, and so I learned everything under the sun that had to do with the holiday.
Aw. But did you do any Kwanzaa stuff? I don't think you did. And
As a matter of fact, we did a song. Oh gosh, Siahamba, Siahamba, Siahamba.
I mean, that's African, but that's not necessarily Kwanzaa. You know what? As a Black person, I don't even really know what Kwanzaa is. It's basically like Black Christmas, right? So you can do any song that you want.
Black Christmas. Okay,
That's really what it is.
Siahamba Kukanyeni Kwenkos was the name of the song.
Yes.
It's very catchy.
Siahamba kukanyere kwenkos, Siahamba kukanyere kwenkos. Yes, I know
There's
that.
very
Somebody
little.
throw in a twinkle.
See a humble Twinkie, a twinkle. Okay. All right. So where are we at? Are we doing more notes?
We need a tiebreaker.
We got a tiebreaker. We're 2-2 right now.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
It's so tall. This Christmas.
Oh,
Yeah.
Donny Hathaway. Hey, thank you very much, everybody. Thank you. I would like to thank my mom and my dad for playing me Christmas music from
You
the
have to
womb.
hold your trophy. Hold your trophy up.
Oh, wait, here we
I
go.
would like to thank the Academy.
First of all, let me thank you, baby Jesus, who we are celebrating. That's what this is all about. First off, and then Charlie Sheen in Vaseline is next. Crystals on a Pistol is after that. So shout out to everybody that let me eat all their Christmas cookies and not give you anything back.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Thank you. I am the winner. Twinkle, twinkle. Cheers, cheers.
Oh, thank you. So generous, sharing.
By the way, that is probably, I have 3 favorite Christmas songs. The Donny Hathaway song, This Christmas, is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Sleigh Ride, TLC, Have a Very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. That's one of my favorites. And then my other one is Stevie Wonder.
Oh,
See?
look at now. Now here we go.
And then the Stevie Wonder one. That is one of my favorite. I'm actually wanting to put it on right now, but I'd rather Nick perform it.
Yes, fair, not me.
I'll be ready.
I wasn't picked first in dodgeball, but cranium I will be.
I
What?
cry every time I hear Christmas shoes. Sir, I want to buy these shoes. I cry every time. Every time. Like, I'm not going to cry. And then
I feel like there's no prejudice on holiday songs. They're all beautiful and joyous, and they all serve a purpose. You know what I mean?
Dodge.
Oh, Holy Night makes me cry. Literally, when they go the fall on your knee, that's when I'm
Hey, we recorded that.
I am fallen.
We recorded it. It's coming up. So we'll have to tag
cannot
you when that one comes up. Mm-hmm.
Please do. Please do.
That's such a wonderful, beautiful song.
My
It
favorite.
is. And speaking of wonderful, beautiful songs, do you have one for us?
I just brought, I don't know, the guys have the guitar and I was like, whoa, it's green.
Whoa.
You know, and now I've got my jingle jangle bells.
I love it.
So I think we're gonna do a couple holiday standards. And I want to start out with okay, so this is one. I am 3/4 Mexican and 1/4 Hungarian.
Oh.
And yeah. And this song is from Hawaii. Mele Kalikimaka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright, the sunshine by day and all the stars at night. Mele Kalikimaka is Hawaii's way to say a Merry Christmas to you.
Oh.
Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright, the sunshine by day and all the stars at night. Mele Kalikimaka is Hawaii's way to say a Merry Christmas, a very, 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 Merry Christmas, to say a Merry Christmas to you.
Mele Kalikimaka.
I can't help but think of National Lampoon when I hear that song. Like literally, that is the first movie that pops into my head when I hear that song. Every time. Never fails.
Yeah. Well, hey, it's iconic. And what pops into my head is this guy right here, because we did so many years of that song and doing dueling ukuleles on the stage, right?
Yeah,
with a little bit of fly on a thigh. Ah! You thought it was done. I was going to bring that back in there. All right. Do you have one more tune for us, Nick?
Yes.
Ooh, please.
Absolutely, absolutely. I live right here in the barrio, in Barrio Viejo, and so I thought that I'd do something of my culture. This is one of my favorites, nice and happy. Sing along if you want. This is Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Próspero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Próspero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad, próspero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. ¡Órale, ve! Feliz Navidad, próspero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a twinkly Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad, próspero año y felicidad.
Yes.
That was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Mm-hmm.
And
you.
I double dare
Yes.
anybody to hear that song and not dance. Double dare you not to dance. Good luck.
Feliz
Yes, Jackie. See, look at
There we go. There we go. Hey, 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 hey.
Me gusta mucho, she said. I like it, Jackie.
Yes.
Thank
You know how
you.
much money he must make off that song? Because Mariah Carey makes $1 million a year off of All I Want for Christmas Is You.
$1 million?
Wow.
For doing nothing.
Here's another fun fact. Jose Feliciano actually just released, I think it's the 25-year anniversary of Feliz Navidad. So there's actually, I'm just like a pop culture sponge right now.
Yes.
There's another version. There's like a brand new version of Feliz Navidad, and it features like a bunch of other relevant artists. So that's something to check out too.
Yeah.
I love it.
Wow. Well, Nick, we love you so much. Thank you for brightening our days, our evenings, and for always coming and just bringing like the most fun and it's so twinkly when you're on.
Thank you for introducing us to Charlie Sheen and Vaseline. First of all,
Charlie Sheen and Vaseline. I'm gonna do a little light reading. So thank you so much. It's been fantastic, and yes, and have yourself a twinkly little Christmas. And until next time, adieu.
Adieu.
Oh, we love you, Nick. Thank you, Nick, for being on the show. You can follow Nick on Facebook at Nicholas S. Gallardo or on Instagram at @go_NickyGo if you want to see what he is up to, because he is always up to a lot of things. Isn't that right, Krystal?
Oh my gosh. He makes me laugh though. His updates on social media always have me cracking up. So if you're looking for a little bright light in your doom scrolling, I would definitely recommend finding him on Instagram and Facebook. That was awesome.